Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Hello all, Karl here, and welcome back to a completely original video idea. We're at the Interlagos circuit in Brazil, driving as George Russell in the Williams. However, with a twist. We're going to be starting from a lap down against 0% AI, and it's our job to get from last to first by the end of the race. I'm such a fucking sellout. What's my channel turned into? Jesus Christ. Anyway, lads and lasses, get your toothpaste out, because it is time for the last to first toothpaste challenge. Lights out and away we snail for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And, oh no, gearbox has failed. Oh, sorry guys, looks like we're going to be a lap down compared to these brilliant AI. Oh no. Waiting for the AI to come back around though is a bit boring. So, I've got a solution for that. Thanos, here we go. Here we are then, still on lap 1. Life's great in boredom. Meanwhile, here come the AI finally. A 124.7 from Bottas. I've seen faster moving pigeons than that. Oh my god. Waiting for that second Alfa Romeo car of Raikkonen to come through. Once he does, right about now, challenge has begun. Can we beat 0% AI from a lap down at Brazil?
I mean, if the answer's not yes, I might as well just end my YouTube career here. It's an absolute travesty if I don't.
Past Raikkonen almost immediately then. We got a great slingshot off of turn 3. Giovinazzi up next. Brakes super early. We dive it down the inside. Fantastic. And now it's time to try and torpedo our way around the torpedo himself. Daniel Kvyat, we take liberties with track limits, but I call that, as you know guys, esports line. We've absolutely sold Kvyat for a bag of chips round that corner, and now it's time to get his teammate Gasly, sell him round the outside as well. That is filthy. Absolutely disgusting. However, an avenue round Kubica just wasn't there. Gasly was on the outside, but we do get the cutback. Past the Polish boy we go. Fantastic. Round Canada's favourite oil shake. Oh, he just squeezed us off. That's not very nice, mate. It looks like we'll have to cut back on you as well. Straight past we go. That is still P20, even though we have technically passed now P13, as Grosjean has been completely and utterly ruined. You do love to see it. Bottas with a 120 as the fastest lap. That is absolutely criminal. That shouldn't be allowed on a track. I didn't know everyone turned into UGE day overnight, and now we are coming up to the back of Perez, or should I say, going around the outside of Perez. Round the outside move seems to be our favourite thing. We're going to do it again to Norris and to Hülkenberg, who's on the medium tyres, gives us the big squeeze, and with simulation damage, I don't really want to take any chances, even if it does mean we incur some penalties and some warnings. But setting the personal best and fastest first sector of the entire race. Next up is Rick Bobby himself. And can we do anything down the inside? Massive corner cut. That's surely a What? What? Oh.
Exactly as planned. Perfectly legal maneuver. Subscribe for more.
Another round the outside absolutely beast maneuver. Yes. Round the outside of Albon we go, who for some reason is in P8. And then we're going to dive it down the inside of Magnussen. Oh my word. It's just absolutely filthy. I'm going to be sick everywhere. It's absolutely vomit worthy. One sick break later. That is the fastest lap we have to offer so far. A 1 minute 15, a few seconds quicker than anyone else in the field by a mile. So that's fantastic. And one of those cars we need to overtake is Max Verstappen. We're going to go around the outside, or are we, as he gives us the massive squeeze. Super Max. What are you doing, fella? That is not very good. So we're going to brake later, go round the outside. Yes, see you later, mate. Cheers for that one. And you too, Hamilton. Turns in on us, naughty boy. How dare you, sir? Next up, the Ferraris, and as we all know, if you mess with the horse, you get the sauce. As Sebastian Vettel tries to show us, he nearly punts us off the track. Disgusting behaviour, but we send him and Leclerc off to the shops. That is amazing stuff. We messed with the horses and got all of the sauces, and we're up into still P20. Well, f***. Last car to unlap ourselves, though, is Valtteri Bottas. Round the outside we go, and we are back on the lead lap. Fantastic stuff, and setting purple sectors all the while. Gap to Raikkonen is still over a minute. However, I think we shall catch that up pretty damn quickly, considering how quickly we careered past every single AI car just then. So coming up across the line, what is the time going to be? It is a 1 minute 14. Fantastic. And as we go on to the next lap, that's even faster. 1 minute 13. Brilliant stuff. We are rapid. Raikkonen is that far ahead. Let's see how we do lap per lap, starting right now. Lap number 6 we're going on to, and we're in the 1 minute 12s. That is the gap to Raikkonen. We must be catching up by about 10 seconds a lap. This is absolutely insane stuff. Lap number 7 pending. The gap looks like this. Into the 30 seconds region, Kubica is in his rightful position of second last, near the back of the grid. That is what we love to see. Williams just haven't seen this kind of pace from anyone since Spain 2012. We've skipped all the way to lap 9, and we are consistent as ever, just in the low 113s. I'm surprised we haven't managed to lower our time even further. But why are we on lap 9, you may ask, halfway through the race? Well, Hulkenberg just pit, and there he is. That was a voice crack and a half. Oh my god. But pubescent Williams driver goes down the inside of German Wiener Hulkenberg. Fantastic stuff. Up into P19. We are no longer last. Get in there, Lewis. Lap 10, and there is Robert Kubica in the distance. I keep switching between Kubica and Kubica, I realise. It's tomato, tomato, potato, potato. They're basically the same thing, right? But we are catching up at that well-known phrase, a rate of knots. So, coming through turn number 4. Kubica is right there, and we have a massive overspeed on him. This is going to be absolutely disgusting. And a dive down the inside. Call me Tom Daly. That was absolutely scintillating stuff. And,
I think we need another dive. Can we cut to another dive, please? Thank you.
outside dive round Raikkonen we go. We are all the way ahead, but AI are programmed to try and spin you out and squeeze you out no matter what. That sounds a bit saucy.
Raikkonen, can you stop that, please, mate?
We also absolutely demolished Giovinazzi. I got nothing there. You saw it all for yourself. It was fantastic work. Bunch of cars pitting, actually. So we're going to be promoted up a couple more positions. And next up is the Torpedo himself once again, Dan Kvyat. And we're going to go round the outside. Absolutely textbook move. It's an easy move right there. No need to be squeezed out or have to think about that. And we've got DRS on Stroll as well. So I guess you could say we just strolled right past him, am I right, ladies and gents? However, ahead next is Max Verstappen. We've already caught up to one of the Rebels. Admittedly, he has made a pit stop. However, if we can get a big enough gap out to him, maybe we could jump him in our pit stop, whenever that might be, although the Williams car's looking frisky. So we end up diving it down the inside, which is a bit of a panic move, but at the same time, I'm going to call it an excellent move. And also the switchback on Hamilton. Oh my word, it's absolutely amazing. And round the outside of Vettel, big squeeze there, as you can see. The AI are aggressive no matter, it's either aggression or they're absolutely brain dead. We go down the inside of Sainz, and are you kidding? No way has that just happened. No, I can't accept this. How far was I? Are you literally joking me? What the fuck? So not only do we have to re-overtake the entire field, we also have a 3-second penalty to contend with. However, I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Round the outside to the inside of Bottas we go. P2. Yes. Even more yes about to happen, because as we're going to come into pit, we absolutely cream past Norris. That is fantastic. We're like a great white shark out there with blood in the water. We're just right on track here. Into the pits we go for the medium tyres. Hello there, Alex Albon. Your position will soon be mine. We feint to the outside. We go to the inside. It's an amazing switchback. Against 0% AI, but don't read into that too much. We get the switchback done. P6. We catch up to the next gaggle of cars pretty quickly then. Verstappen, Hamilton, and the two Ferraris fighting tooth and nail for that P2. However, we are fighting tooth and nail to get back to the very, very front. So diving down the inside of Max Verstappen. No messing around. Just like we did to our teammate earlier, and then going down the inside of Hamilton into the next right-hander. Fantastic stuff. And then, because we are just absolutely on the ball with the overtakes, round the outside of Vettel.
It's against 0% AI, I know, but don't mention that too much.
And then we dive down the inside of Charles Leclerc. Absolutely brilliant stuff. That means only one car left between us and eternal supremacy around this track and this challenge. Valtteri Bottas got a comfortable gap to everyone else, but we're going to have an absolutely brilliant cushion against him. We're going to spring like a rabbit. Round the outside we go. Personal best, first sector, and that is it. P1. Fantastic, with a couple of laps to spare as well, so we've done an absolute job. And now we can take it nice and easy. So here we are then, last corner, last lap, and a bonus point if we were able to lap Kubica. And that is a big, fat no. But it's an easy slap for this challenge. It's P1, get in.
Nice work, that's P1. Race win, well done.
It looks like it's time once again to hand out the silverware as these successful drivers make their way to the podium. It was a gritty performance today by Williams, and they've got the race win to prove it.
So in rather unusual circumstances then, we have completed the last first challenge. It is P1 in a Williams, 7 seconds quicker than anyone else, and even with a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners, we have absolutely smashed it. That being said though, let me know in the comments below if there's any other challenges you'd like me to do. Maybe I do the same thing but on a short circuit layout, as I know that's quite a bit harder, I think. So that should be good fun if we do it. But do let me know, please. I'm open to any suggestions, and I would be very, very grateful. Thank you ever so much for watching this 0% AI last to first lap down challenge. That's a mouthful and a half to say. Jesus Christ. If thou did enjoy the video, slap like, smash the subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss a single one of my uploads, and I would be very, very grateful if you did all of that. I also have social medias. My Twitter and my Instagram are at KarlsCarsYT, and links are down in the description below. Give them a follow. I do post there quite regularly, and believe me when I say that it is very, very good fun. Until the next video, whatever that video may be, thank you all ever so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you very soon.